Welcome to our video series on more advanced topics for selling on eBay. In this video, we'll explore using eBay services to add pictures to your auctions. In this video, I'm going to talk you through the option eBay gives you for including images, including graphics in your auctions. In a further video, I'll explain how you can achieve effectively the same thing without having to use eBay services, without having to pay eBay extra money. But I'll quickly talk you through this. I have some examples here, some automobile auctions, and you can see that all of them that I'm showing have graphics, and these little graphics that appear in the list are called gallery images. If I click through OK, here's the auction, and here you see the gallery image. It appears in the category browsing view, or the search results view, and it also appears here next to the main details of the auction. And if you click it, it jumps down to a larger view, and you can select different pictures as well, such as this one, or this one. If I scroll up through the auction, you'll see that there are a lot of other pictures as well. These are all hosted by eBay, and what I mean by that is that eBay basically keeps them online for you and displays them for your auction. Okay, you see a lot of images. So how do you do this? When you go to sell on eBay, you'll see this, the Pictures options. And it says first picture is free, and each additional picture is... Obviously, this will display a different currency or value depending on which country's version of eBay you're using. This example is being done on eBay UK, so the extra cost here is 12 pence for each additional picture. And you can see here that you can choose, if you want, to have a gallery picture. It's very easy. Click to add pictures. And first of all, I'll talk you through the basic options you have. Step 1 is select and upload your picture. Just click on Browse, and it opens up a box where you can navigate around the folders on your computer and find some graphics to upload that are perhaps on your desktop. In this instance, I have some sample photos in a folder called Sample Pictures. So select the first one, open that, and let's add all 4. OK, browse. Water lilies, open that. Last one, browse winter, open that. OK, I've added all of them to the list, and you can remove any of them if you wish. Scroll down, and display upgrades, optional, picture pack, in this case 90 pence for up to 6 pictures or £1.35 for up to 7 to 12 pictures. So let's say no in this instance. Supersize pictures, display extra large pictures, and no. Picture show. Multiple pictures will appear in a slideshow player at the top of the item page. Do you want a slideshow? It's up to you, but it isn't very expensive. But that's another option. OK, so now upload, and it's working to upload them. It should take just a few moments. And it's done. And here's how they look. You can change the order if you wish. Click that, and it moves over here. You can change the order like this by clicking the left and right arrows. Then gallery picture. Display a picture in search results to help buyers find your item. So this is how your listing appears, without a gallery picture, quite bare. You can tick to select a gallery picture, and you can see that it automatically adds image number 1. If you want to change that, OK, more options have appeared below the edge of the screen. Which one do we want? Let's go with the mountains. Okay, so that's how you add pictures to your eBay auction the standard way. Let's start over quickly and remove all pictures. Are you sure? Okay. Let's go to Add Pictures again, and this time let's go with Self-Hosting, which is a slightly more advanced option. Okay, so with self-hosting, what you have to do is enter the address, the full web address to an image that already exists on the Internet. For example, let's say you have an e-commerce site with pictures of the products on the site. You can link to them directly if you wish. So what I'm going to do is just paste this address in, which just happens to be the eBay logo. Okay, does the description already include a picture URL for the item? No. In other words, does the description already include a picture address for the item? No. Picture show. Okay, this is the slideshow again if you want to do that. Gallery picture URL. Again, you can display a picture in the search results. Generally, I would say this is definitely not a bad idea, so tick that, and you can choose the image you display. Then insert. Interestingly, you can see that when you add pictures this way, there aren't any fees. No fees because eBay isn't hosting it. Even though I'm using the eBay logo in this example, let's say instead that this is an image of a product from your website. eBay isn't hosting it because you're linking to it directly with the full address of where they are on the Internet. Then since eBay isn't hosting it, it doesn't cost eBay anything, so there's no fee for that. But actually you can only have a total of 6 images this way, but again, as I said, there are no fees. So this is another option, and again you can go with a gallery picture. Okay, so that's 2 ways to add pictures to your auctions. What you can also use, another service that eBay provides for adding pictures to your auctions, is Picture Manager. And rather than charging you per picture, with Picture Manager eBay hosts the pictures for you, but rather than charging you per picture, there's a flat monthly fee depending upon how much memory, how much disk space your pictures take. So Picture Manager, you can have a look here. You can subscribe now and see how much it costs. Okay, this area of the Frequently Asked Questions section tells you how much it currently costs. 50 megabytes on the eBay server is $9.99, and then there are prices for 250 megabytes and 1 gigabyte. So probably you'll start with the basic and then start adding pictures to see how much space you need. Here I have my eBay open in my demo account, and you can see that Picture Manager gets added as part of my eBay, or your eBay rather. So in Picture Manager, 50 megabytes, number of pictures 4, space used 0.5%, and you can adjust your storage space at any time. Let's click through. Here's how it looks, and it's quite straightforward. It gives you a summary at the top of the screen, and we're in thumbnail view, or you can go to list view to show them like that, so it just displays their size and their name. Let's go back to thumbnail view. And you can add pictures, and you can add 6 at a time, and all you do again is browse and navigate on your computer to the pictures you want to add and add them. So it's quite easy. Okay, eBay automatically generates standardized copies of your picture at several sizes for faster display. Keep a copy of the original pictures, yes or no. You can watermark your pictures if you wish with the eBay Picture Services logo. A watermark is a little image overlaid generally in the corner of your image to kind of brand it essentially. It's designed to keep people from copying or stealing your images because you've effectively put branding in the corner of the image. And you can see that you can also watermark your images with your user ID. In my case, my ID is "This is a demo," and let's do that and quickly go through the process. Browse, add Blue Hills, open browse, sunset, open, browse, water lilies, open, browse, winter. Okay, let's watermark them with both. At the moment, I only have one folder, and I'll come to that in a moment. So let's upload, and it's uploading them, and it should take just a few moments. Actually, interestingly, you see that an error occurred because the images already exist. So let's cancel that, let's close that, and start fresh. Select, 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 and delete. Okay, now let's add them again. Add pictures, browse Blue Hills, browse sunset, browse water lilies, browse winter, and watermark both options, and let's see how it looks, and upload all. So now it should be more successful, and yes, it's working fine and should take just a few moments. Okay, they're added, and if I was to click, let's click on sunset. There's the picture, and you can see that it's watermarked with my ID. This is a demo in the left corner, and the eBay Pictures Services logo watermark in the right corner. Now, choose picture size. We have a number of options. Okay, and it even tells you the web address where the picture is being hosted on the eBay servers. Okay, let's close that. So as you can see, as I showed you, you can select them, you can delete them, or you can rename them. So let's rename Sunset. And let's call it New Sunset, and save. And there it is. Okay, finally, in Picture Manager, you can see that you can set up folders, different folders for storing different categories of pictures, perhaps. So, Manage Folders, and currently there's just a My Pictures folder, and you can tick that and rename it if you want. You can't delete it because you have to have at least one folder, of course. But let's rename it. Rename it to, let's say, Landscape Pictures, and save changes, and okay, that's changed. Now let's add a folder, and say folder name Logos, and add that. And it's added. Okay, back to Picture Manager, and let's quickly add one more for the Logos folder. You see that you can select the folder here. Currently, we're looking at Landscape Pictures. If we change to Logos, it should be empty, and it is. So I need to add. Okay, now let's browse, and let's add the eBay logo, and there's the address. I just had to download it temporarily to do this demonstration. Okay, let's watermark it again with both options and put it in the Logos folder. So upload, and it should take just a few seconds, and it's done. And there we go. So those are the options for adding pictures to your eBay listings, where the pictures appear, and demonstrations of the free options, and also the paid options you add at the per auction level. Or you can manage it all at the Picture Manager level for a monthly fee. In most of these, unless you're linking directly to the images, as I demonstrated, eBay hosts the pictures for you. What I'll demonstrate in coming videos is how to get set up so you actually host the pictures, which gives you more control. It really depends on your preference, but hosting them yourself gives you more control and it can be less expensive as well. We'll talk through that in coming videos.